fun, even though we really hadn't talked about prepping in a long time. I want to give you guys an update. So both Jennifer and I had COVID in the past like 3 weeks, and it was not fun. First couple of days I was just extremely fatigued. I mean, just so tired. Could not get out of bed basically. So that was the first thing. Then I had like cold flu symptoms for the next 2 weeks almost. Doing a heck of a lot better now. Back out and about, back at work, back on the grind, back trying to practice and become a pro golfer, along with try to, of course, take care of my family and prep. So let's talk about a couple of current events. As you guys know, there are some documents that have been found at both the former president and the president's houses. Good morning, cousin. Which, in my humble opinion, that probably happens more often than we know. And I'm not too worried about that kind of stuff, you know, because when you play in that arena with those big boys, things are going to happen that you know, things are always going to, put it this way, things are always going to be put out for the common person. I consider myself a pretty common man. Things are going to be put out for the common people like myself, to the point where it's designed for us to be upset about things we don't even understand. You know, Democrats versus the Republicans. We talked about this on the channel before. Dems against the Republicans, blacks against the whites. Everybody hates the Spanish folks. That's just the way the design is, and the way it's supposed to be, apparently. Because they're always going to cause and sow some hate and discontent, so that we take sides. That's just the way it is. So I don't put too much on that. I did hear the other day that I think it was an Air Force general, put out a memo to the troops, get prepared and be ready for a war with China. That was just a rumor I heard. I don't know how true it is, but I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. Of course, good to see you, bro. Everything is trouble. It's the straw man. Yeah, trivial. It's the straw man. Yeah, of course. Let me see what else is going on. That's about all. I've really been turning the TV off because the news upsets me, and I try my best. I watch local news because I'm always trying to figure out what the weather's going to be, so I know if I'm gonna go play golf or not. But local stories, yeah, I keep up with. But national stories, I used to get up in the morning, watch the news in the morning, and see what's going on. I mean, of course, you got. You know, it used to be that white cops were beating up black people. Now black cops are beating up black people. It's just, hey, it is what it is, folks. And I'm thankful that, you know, that hasn't touched my doorstep. And it's always going to be something that's going to be going on in the country and in the world that you're not going to like. That's just life. They distract you. The grind, yep. Politics, religion, social. You are so right, my brother. You are so right. And you're right. It's all a distraction, because the more I can get you to be upset with this group, and the more I can get the other group to be upset with you, the less, or the less amount, or at least amount of time you're going to be putting into things that are important, like getting your family ready, getting your family prepared, making sure that you have, you know, 5 to 6 days worth of water, and make sure you have 2 to 3 weeks worth of food, and make sure that you have chickens and goats and pigs and whatever. Or, you know, that you're trying to get to the point where you buy you a small little plot of land where you can grow you some fruits and veggies. Oh, sports, yeah, that's whatever. For those that know, I'm a Cowboy fan, have been all my life, and they lost it last Sunday, and I was like, oh well, that's it. And honestly, I mean, and my wife, she brought it out best to me. She's like, you know, you and your best friend every week, y'all get in here, y'all talk about football and y'all this and y'all that. She's like, and if you think about it, there are no losers on that field. And I was like, what you mean? She's like, look after the game. What are they doing? I'm like, they hugging and kissing and rubbing on each other and like, yeah, love you. And she's like, they not upset. She's like, everybody out there's a millionaire. Like, you know what? You got a good point. And ever since she said that to me, I'll watch the game, but like I told my best friend, I am not going to spend the time that I did this season in front of the television next season to people be. I know, isn't that crazy? And you know, you can see on social media people going and they're punching the TV and throwing the TV out. I'm like, you're crazy. Now you got to go and buy yourself another $600-700 TV. You're stupid. No, I don't get that upset. Burning jerseys, you already paid the money for it and you gonna burn it? Crazy. I agree with you, Carlo. It is insane. So just wanted to come in and say hello to everybody, let you guys know that we were alive and well. We are thriving. Got a lot of stuff going on, of course. That's just life. How do you know you're alive? Because you're in pain. If you're in pain, you're alive. And life is painful. Even when you're well, and I'm talking about mentally right now, life is always painful. Because I've also learned that people are crazy. We are all one human family. We love and miss you. Oh man, I appreciate that. I'm going to start posting more often. I got away from YouTube for a while because it became too much. It was it started to be too much. That bottom line, it started being too much, and I was really treating it kind of more like a job than I was just something to do for fun. Send love to the wife and the fur pets. Okay, will do. Yeah, so I will post, you know, to you guys a little bit more, but it'll never be like it was before, where it would be daily. I just won't do that anymore, unless I figure out a way where I can post while I'm playing golf. And now I can't even play daily because the weather is so bad. And once it gets below 40, I'm not gonna go out there because it's a little bit too chilly. Actually, 45 now is getting a little bit too chilly for me. I'll still go out there, but I won't do below 40. And it's been raining the last few days. I don't think the next good day we're gonna have, I think, is either Saturday or Sunday. It's gonna be like 62. I'll definitely be out playing in. Oh, give you guys an update. Last week I did win 4th place, 7th place, and then Sunday I won 1st place in my tournaments. They have one every day. It's a little small tournament they have at my home course. But that was my first time winning it, so pretty proud about that. My game is really getting good. I've gone from like a 29 handicap. Right now, currently, I'm right at about 13, and my goal is to drop it below single digit. Well, drop it 2 single digits before the springtime. So, y'all be blessed. I'm out of here. Great seeing you guys. Hopefully, you have a wonderful day, and you guys make sure you got at least 3 days worth of water. Get you a tent, just in case your power goes out during the wintertime and you can stay alive. All right, y'all be good. Take care. Love you.